Hi everybody, in this particular video we're talking about depression and your libido. This is another of the crazy vicious cycles that happen for women where we get depressed and then all of a sudden the sex drive turns off when in fact depression oftentimes is low amounts of serotonin, the hormone that makes us happy, and oxytocin, the love, the cuddle, the orgasm hormone. Guess what? It improves serotonin. So we're not driven to have sex oftentimes when we're depressed, but then we're not having sex, we're not stimulating our own body to make and utilize that serotonin, so we can get into that vicious cycle. So even if you don't feel like having sex when you're depressed, I definitely encourage you to think about ways that you can encourage your own oxytocin. Remember, part of the benefit of sexuality, of libido, of oxytocin is our bodies are designed with these hormones, with these chemicals that when stimulated, when utilized, should make us feel alive and passionate and sensual and happy and joyous and motivated and all these things. So there's ways when you're not feeling well and you're feeling sad and depressed and lonely and all the things, there's ways we can actually turn on our own body. So one super fun way, I think, oftentimes when we're depressed, oftentimes we want to lay around and not do so much, right? There's not a lot of motivation. So this is a really good juicy time to pull out some erotic novels. So some of you guys are listening to this. A lot of you guys are watching this. So I have for you my very well-loved copy of this one's Beautiful Stranger. This is by Christina Lauren. And it's amazing. This author is so amazing for her stories. These are hot, sexy romance novels that are a little bit graphic in describing the sex scenes, the passion scenes. And let me tell you, they are so good for turning one on. So if you're not feeling super sexual, if you're feeling sad or you're feeling down, one of the antidotes is revving up that oxytocin. And so what I would recommend is laying on the couch, giving yourself some self-care, pulling out something like this Beautiful Stranger book by Christina Lauren, and doing a self-pleasure exercise, starting with rubbing your arms, right? Starting with touching your face, right? Using a light tickle touch to just wake up your body. And when you're doing this, say lovely things to yourself, right? Combine it with touching your face, touching your neck, rubbing your breast, and combine that with telling yourself how much you love yourself, telling yourself how you love your body, what parts of your body you think are just the most gorgeous parts ever, right? Giving the parts of you maybe that you're a little embarrassed about, touching there and telling that part of yourself it's beautiful too, right? Giving your whole body love and joy. And if you're up for it, a little self-pleasure orgasm is always a good thing as well. And oftentimes, right, when we get that orgasm through self-pleasure, there's two things that can happen. One, that oxytocin release can help with that depression, right? Because you're improving serotonin. Two, oftentimes arousal brings more arousal. Like many times when people are going through a lull in their sex life with a partner, many times I'll give the exercise to actually do self-pleasure, right? Where women, we don't have a huge refractory period between being able to orgasm. There's basically practically no refractory period, right? So it's not like we can have an orgasm and then we have to wait to have another one with our partner. Oftentimes it's arousal when we get ourselves aroused. Oftentimes that can lead into partner arousal and that sort of thing. So whether you're partnered or not, whether any of that is true, it's not the point of this video. The point of this video is about how to stimulate your body from a self-pleasure standpoint to get that oxytocin, to help get out of that depression, to help stimulate serotonin. There's obviously I'm not a psychiatrist. If you're at a point where you're working with a psychiatrist, definitely consider whatever medications you're on. All that stuff is very important. What I'm talking about is what you can do from an empowerment perspective to really get the juiciness of your own chemical cocktail going. So I hope this has been helpful. Please do subscribe to this channel. Make sure to check out my libido quiz at libidoquiz.com, where you can essentially take a quiz, a totally free quiz, that'll give you insight as into what is the most likely top cause of low libido for you, as well as specific action steps you can take to fix it. I'm Dr. Diane, your libido doc. See you in another video.